This is what, 68. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6. You had a little retard, and then you're immediately a tempo again at 68. Now, if you have trouble learning this, I always say practice slowly, but you could practice it with stops in your bow. So stop your bow, 5, 6, and after you can do that, then try it legato. Now you have to add the crescendo and diminuendo, and then you'd want to speed it up because it's got to be dum 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 dum. I'll go to 70. Now I do this F sharp with the crescendo, and then a diminuendo. Here we are at 72. It's a more challenging passage because you have an E sharp. You may not have played an E sharp. What I want you to do is play your first note, the F sharp, with a 2. And I want you to take your 1 and push it all the way up next to it. And then lift your 2 and let's hear that 1. And then put your 2 back down. Now in this passage, all you have is an open D between those 2 notes. Open D, and then that high 1, and then your 2. Most of my students, I'm telling you, they come back flat. So don't let the high 1 make your 2 become flat. Do it with stops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, open high 1, 4, 5, and then do it legato. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Understand? I'll go on 74. High 2, low 2. Pull your 1 back when you're on the D, so you have a A sharp, and then bring it to your regular 1. Okay, I'll play the next 2 lines, which are identical. I just won't stop. Piano. We reached the brilliant, and it says it has dots, which means we're going to try and play statier or spiccato. That sound right there, if you don't know how to do it, one of the things that I like to teach my students is to start above the middle and just do a fast tremolo. And I have them raise the 2nd and 4th finger. There's different ways to do this, but I like it because it sort of allows some flexibility in the hand. Then start moving your bow towards the frog until you reach a point, let's see, where it wants to bounce. And then you have to put your 2 back down. It's just something to work on. You don't want it to sound on the string. You want it to... But a lot of my students can get to where they're able to only do this at 1 speed. And if you have a good motion here, it will kick it off even at a slower speed. Alright, so you don't have to go that fast yet. And while you're working on that bow stroke, you can learn this on the string, just like that, okay? Low 1, this is bar 84. Good F natural. C sharp. Now, I reached 88. You have a C natural up high, and you need to extend for it. I want you to keep your 3 down and reach your 4. Here's a regular pattern from 3 to 4, whole step pattern. You're going to go an extra half step without lifting your 3. So you could do this. I'm teaching you how to extend your 4. Same thing. Now, when we hit 94, you have to count. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you see where the accents are? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. So the second of the 2. So many of my students lose their pulse there. Now let's talk about the double stops. You're on 1 string, then you're on 2. Then it says down, up, did the first one, you get to here, you probably want to place the bow again. Not way up here, but just enough that you'll have enough for an up bow. Then when you hit the triple stop, D and A, and then A and F sharp. And do it very quickly so that you get to the top note. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Place the bow again. So you don't want to end up on A alone. You want to, it's much fatter if you hit 2 strings and 2 strings. And then you have a fermata, which means you need to take some liberty, some time. If I were in tempo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you start again. Give me the crescendo diminuendo, even though it's not marked. Little more. Now, tenuto, you want to have a broadening of the strokes here. So, real fast. And then it says più mosso, it's more motion, faster. You know, this depends on how fast your technique will allow you to go. But if you use a metronome and keep working up the speed, maybe doing 2 measures at a time. Now when we hit 107, you have to count. It's 1, 2, 3 is the rest, 4, 5, 6 is the rest, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So when you're doing this, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. Know where you are. So a lot of things going on here. Good luck.